So y'all, we back with another bike review. As you read the title, this bike is half the price of a Surron, but it goes just as fast. So let's get straight to it. This right here, this beauty piece of art right here, this is the Tudio ICT. I'm sure many of y'all have seen this. This is a pretty popular bike, and I had the privilege of getting this sent to me by Tudio, so fuck, I appreciate y'all for that. And yeah, let's get right into it. Before we start, I want to mention some stuff. This bike right here, this bike is a beast. I mean, for the small price of $1,700, this bike packs a punch. So let's get into it. This bike comes with a full twist throttle, and look at this throttle, snappy as hell. It also comes with these 4-piston hydraulic brakes, which are dialed. Look at that. What other bike comes with brakes this good? Exactly none. All right, we also come with the key ignition, which is what I really love, because for other bikes like a Super 73, you don't have a key, so anyone can just turn their bike on and ride off with it. So you have the security of not getting this bike stolen, and that's just like such an important thing to me. So I really mess with that. So you just put it in, turn the screen on, boom. And it comes with a beautiful color display, as you can see here. It's a little bit bright out, so we can't really see if that should be good, as you right there. Comes with all your stuff, your battery, your voltage, and yeah. Anyways, this bike comes with a shifter, so you can set your preference in pedaling. You can put it lighter for it to be lighter, harder, no diddy, etc. So I think such an important thing about this bike is the way that it looks. This bike goes fast, but does it look like it goes that fast? Not really. It looks like more like a commuter bike, and that's that's just clutch, especially if you live in an area that's rolled, where the cops care, all that. So as you can see, we got some nice decals, and if you don't like them, you can take them off, but I think it looks amazing, and it all comes together super sleek. Front headlight, let me turn that on for you. As we can see, we have our buttons here. This turns the light on. As you can see, we got a light. It's all right. It's not too bright, but it does the job when riding at nighttime. We have a horn right here, and you can find that horn right here behind the plate. Super cool, super hidden. You won't see it. I love it. All right, and then we have Surron style front fender, and I'm actually like convinced it's a real Surron fender because it just looks like so similar, but this suits it so well. And we also have a rear Surron style fender, and I just love these fenders because it really keeps all that dirty water, that nasty street water, if you live in the cities, out your face. And I know we all hate it when water sprays up in our mouth when we're riding in some nasty place, so you already know how that is. So that's just amazing. All right, let's get to the suspension. We got front Surron type forks. These are super thick, super good. We have a huge rear shock. I mean, that thing is just amazing right there. And yeah, we're pretty much gonna get to riding this. I'm gonna go over the top speed, comfortability, the lights, all that, suspension. As you can see, we're kind of on a big hill right here. So yeah, let's get to riding this, and yeah, let's go. As mentioned, I mean, this seat right here, this thing's thick. I mean, it's more of a one-seater type of bike, but yeah, let's hop on. I also want to mention that this bike's not on full battery. It is on it says it's on 3 bars, but it's really on like 4 out of 5 bars right now. That's my fault because I forgot to plug it in last night. And yeah, so we're just gonna go over the suspension right now. I'm just gonna like jump on it. It's pretty cushy, but it's really loud. I feel like the front fork is more of a cheap Chinese type of fork, but I think it does the job. It's just kind of annoying that's loud. You hear that? And yeah, but the rear suspension, on the other hand, you can't really tell. It makes a little bit of noise, but this rear suspension is really good. It's really comfortable. And this bike, when you're riding it, it's just really overall a comfortable bike. So I think now we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna do our little top speed test, because I want to do that while I still have the most amount of battery. So we're gonna go down this hill. It's like a slight incline, so we might go a little bit faster, but it's gonna make up for the less amount of battery. And yeah, I'm not gonna be talking over this. I'm not gonna be talking over going down because there's a breeze coming up. So yeah, let's go. Now, and also, there's 5 modes here. You could go through the modes right here. See, 1, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One goes, I think, 18 to 25. This one's 30, 3's 35, 4. Ford goes like 37, and then this one goes 47. So let's go. That was quick. As y'all seen, we went about 43 miles an hour, and as you know, I'm not on full battery, and that's low-key fast as hell, because this bike is only $1,700 and you're getting 44 miles an hour on a 3 out of 5 battery. That's just insane. That's like hella good, no glaze. Anyways, I also want to mention, like, this bike right here, this is perfect for someone who lives in a rural area like Huntington Beach or something like that. I mean, the cops really don't know. It looks like a regular commuter bike, that's it. And a lot of y'all are probably gonna be wondering, Logan, are you gonna pop it up? And my short answer is no, I'm not, because this bike, in my opinion, isn't really made for wheelies. I think this is more of like a commuter bike. You can go to the beach with this, you can ride around your city, go up hills, do everything you gotta do. And yeah, honestly, that's just my opinion. I honestly think I know you can wheelie it. You just gotta swap the you have to swap the brakes, but yeah. And now that we got that top speed out the way, we're gonna do an uphill test. So I'm just gonna get full throttle, like without pedaling. This is a pretty big hill. The camera probably doesn't do the justice, but yeah, let's go. As y'all just seen, bro, this bike just ate that hill up. I mean, obviously we didn't get as high as the top speed going down, but 30 miles an hour up the hill without any struggling, that's pretty good. So, with all that being said, and seeing this top speed, what we just got 44 miles an hour, I've got to go 47 without wind, but that's just not gonna happen because we're not on max battery. But yeah, so my next thing we're gonna do is go ride. We're gonna go, I have a little off-road area that we're gonna go ride, see how this handles on dirt. Obviously it has dirt tires, so let's go. Also want to mention, like, this is like such a good first bike. Like, the Mac Fox is a good bike as well as for a first bike, but that's like a little, that's like a level below this. This is a level above Mac Fox because this goes so much more faster. This has double the power and range of a Mac Fox. So if you're getting into bikes and you're like, yeah, I want an e-moto, but I feel like it's a bit too much for me, like, this is perfect first step to getting an e-moto, and it's also really affordable, which is like really amazing. So all right, let's go down this dirt hill right now. Oh yeah. This is a little bit sketchy on dirt, I'm not gonna lie, but let's just rip it around the dirt. I mean, this thing eats this dirt up. This thing is just, it's really loud. Like, I don't think the suspension is built for this, to be honest, but look, the suspension is just 100% not made for riding on dirt, but it isn't even that bad for riding dirt. Like, I'm freaking riding just fine here. Let's ride down around here. We ripping this John. Woo. Ah, shit. Ah, damn. I mean, this is just fine for riding off road too, but I don't think it's really a good bike to be hitting jumps on specifically. But if you're just trying to ride, I mean, like, let's see. This thing's got power. You saw that? Over here doing burnouts and stuff in the dirt. It's fire. Honestly, I'm not really sure if you can change the front suspension on this, but like, I mean, if it is possible and you just happen to put a better front fork on this and maybe a new rear shock, this bike would be like way better for hitting jumps. Let's see if we got, dude, a little rut right here. Yeah. Oh yeah, we hit the jump. Oh yeah. Got a little bit of air. My Talaria buddies are here. Ah! Let's go up here. Look, he's ripped. Oh, there's a cop. Look, he's ripping this shit. It's kind of like sketchy. I don't want to fuck this bike up or anything by riding it too hard. Let's bring it down here. Oh. Yeah, it's just not built for dirt, not gonna lie. It's kind of sketchy on dirt, not gonna lie. I'm a little bit nervous about going up here on dirt on this. Alright, let's go, we got this. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm not even complaining. This thing's doing pretty good on the dirt for sure. As good as this bike is for like going off road, that's what I mentioned again. Like, this bike's just not really made for that, to be honest. Like, this is like the bigger brother to the Tudio 1. Like, as you know, the Tudio 1, I'm gonna put a picture of it right here. It's orange and it's more like a dirt bike type style, and this is just a little bit different. It's more of a commuter bike, and surprisingly it goes faster than the Tudio. This bike is faster than the Tudio 1, and it's just like, I love how they kind of switched it up a little bit. They took away the orange, they made it more like a sleek, chill design. I mean, it doesn't bring as much attention as the Tudio 1, so this might be a better option for some of you guys who are looking for a bike to buy. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this bike so far. It's really ripping, and yeah, let's keep going. Hey, look at that thing's powerful, that's for sure. All right, let's go. Hey, made it up. I mentioned these dirt tires, super good for the dirt. I mean, this thing is ripping. It's a hub motor bike, as you can see. It's hub motor, not like a Tudio 1, which has like a chain drive, not a chain drive, like a, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, yeah, we're in a college. Alright, so we're gonna go find some areas. I'm gonna find some areas to ride around in here. Hopefully go off some stairs and stuff to test out the suspension. Now, I probably look stupid talking to myself on a bike to a camera, but it's okay because we don't care. Also want to apologize right now because I think the wind is getting a little bit stronger, so that may or may not be an issue. I'm hoping that it's not an issue. If it is, I apologize. But yeah, let's take it off a curb. It's very like, I mean, like I already said, it's just kind of like the suspension. Like this, everything on this bike is like perfect to me, just besides the suspension. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, let's bring it up here. Oh, that just doesn't sound good. It sounds like something's breaking. That's just not a good sound, I think. Okay, we're gonna go down this stair right here. That just doesn't sound good. I really don't like that, not gonna lie. If I have one recommendation to Tudio, better suspension. Suspension's very important. I mean, it goes down the stairs just fine. It comes with Surron style handlebars. I mess with it. Like, this bike's super comfortable if you're just riding it regular, but when it comes to like riding it off curbs, riding it like off road, it's not the most comfortable. Oh shit, the trees. It's just not the most comfortable bike, to be honest, for going off-roading. It's a little bit sketchy because of pedals, not gonna lie. I'm gonna try that again. Also, like, the chain comes very loose, so you're definitely gonna have to tighten the chain for sure if you're gonna be riding this. I mean, I made it up. I'm just gonna take a look, make sure everything's good on this bike right now. It's a little bit worrying when it makes all that noise, but just look at that chain. That's not good. That's very prone to falling off. But everything else, the brakes are good. It comes with these to secure your bolts, your battery. For only $1,700, you're getting a 60-volt battery with 20 to 25 amp. I'm sure none of y'all actually know what the ICT stands for, and I'm pretty sure that's like a pretty big like mystery. It actually stands for Iron Current Trail, and that's just like, the meaning of that is like freedom, exploration, just being safe, safety, having fun on your bike. I think that's a pretty meaningful name. Like, a lot of brands don't go out their way to make a name that's meaningful, so I actually mess with that a lot. And also, I think like buying from Tudio, like, you're not just buying from some like big corporate brand, you're buying from a brand that really cares about their community. I mean, if you checked out their page, which is going to be on the screen right now, they really care. They really post people. Like, they don't only just post the big influencers, they post everyone. They post small, medium, everyone. It doesn't matter how much followers you have, they're always there. So if you ever have questions, you could DM them, they're going to answer. That's why I really mess with companies like that who are really like legit companies, you know. But yeah, we're about to dip out of here right now, so let's go. That kind of concludes most of the stuff I have to say about this bike. I mean, overall, I'm gonna rate this bike at 8 out of 10. This bike is super legit, fun, fast, decent suspension. I mean, and I just love the company, so that also adds on to it. But this bike also like has a voltage system. I'm sure I mentioned it, but I didn't explain it. This voltage shows the exact amount of voltage in your battery, so you can see the exact battery level, which is super cool. A lot of bikes just have this bar system, but they actually have both, which is really cool to me. So yeah, we're gonna be coming to the end of this video right now, but I really appreciate y'all for watching my review, and I really encourage you guys just to go take a look at Tudio's Instagram page and their TikTok and all that. It's all gonna be right here on the screen. Use my code OneWheelLogan at checkout if buying a bike to get a pretty good hefty discount on it. And yeah, I just feel like